Right, here we go again then. We've got ace-4 on the big blind. We're not going to have anyone limp in this situation. There's 2,000 in the pot to pick up, so we'll take it down right here and now. I can't see him limping with the monster. He's shown no flair so far, so we'll take down that extra 2,000. Okay, we can see from the lobby here that we're in second position from 19, but I really am beginning now to struggle. You probably noticed there that I tried to actually make a rebuy because I clicked the green chips icon in the top right instead of the lobby. So there is a delay between the PC and the laptop, which is beginning to cause a bit of a problem. But we'll survive, nobody's going to die. So here we are with King 10 on the button, or close enough. So we make a standard raise to 2,500. We could fold against Las Fig, we won't fold against Gledondo. Now that's peculiar play. He's called for 2,500 of his chips. He's left himself with 4,000 behind. It's quite strange play. He's obviously got to hit something reasonable there to make this move. And he has, he's got a flush draw, but I don't understand why he hasn't thrown that all in pre-flop. It would have been the same result. I was calling. It would have been a sicker beat, of course, but it didn't really make too much sense. Well, as I said previously, this is where it all starts to go a little bit wrong. I've had a bit of history with this guy Boujina, and I was desperately trying to think how much I should re-raise him here, whether I should just flat call or not. I couldn't hear any noises, which you can hear down here now. There's a tick away. I didn't realise my time bank had gone, but I've decided to put in the raise of 7-8, clicked it, didn't work, went back, changed it to 9-6, clicked it, didn't work, and I ended up folding aces. So at that point I'm pretty angry with myself, because obviously if I heard the noises then I would have been making my mind up a bit quicker. Then we get jacks on the button and I make the raise, and now I know that this Bourgeois is a calling station, and I want him to actually come out betting here because I know I'm ahead, but he didn't. So I checked it, gave him another chance. Now I know I'm still ahead, so I've put in a half bet. He's called, and the worst thing that could have happened did happen. He's actually spiked the ace when he's called with ace-9 on that board. So by now I'm seriously pretty much tilting. And I can't remember how, but I threw away a lot of chips from this point onwards. I can't believe I folded King 3 there. That's not really me. I'm probably still in the top 5 at this point, but you know, folding aces from an under the gun raiser is just not something I recommend to too many people. And then not putting in a C bet with the jacks, because this guy was pretty much calling me a liar in the chat screen that I've just accidentally folded aces, and it all backfired and everything seemed to just be going a bit belly up at this point. But that's one of the pitfalls of trying to control a PC and play it at the same time when you can't hear anything. Ho hum. Now just a few hands later, this play here was without a doubt a bit of a tilty move. We've got this guy who's come along quite aggressive, and I've turned into a bit of a calling station. I'm doing everything wrong, can't hear the noises, and it's getting to me, and I've just decided to go out in a blaze of glory. I think we actually got this through, and at the end of the day it was a good move. I'm in position. 9 jacks, not such a bad hand. And he did let it go, I believe. So we've started to stack build again, but unfortunately it's on the back of losing with aces and jacks. Well, not losing with aces, I didn't even bloody play them. But I can, even now just watching it, I can feel the tilt that's going on inside me. Now after this hand, I'm afraid that's it, because I did, in the panic, I forgot to press the record for the session after the break. I'll just play this hand out, and I do overbet the pot on the end here deliberately, hoping he'll call with 2 pairs. So it's okay. It's a large value bet if you want, but I'm hoping it looks like a bluff. I've made enough of them. but unfortunately it didn't work. Yeah, after the break here I did forget to press the record button, so from this point onwards all I've got is hand history on the machine somewhere, but I've really got no idea how to get them into Hold'em Manager. So until Daz becomes free to help me out, or if anybody else wants to offer some help, then that's it. You won't know how it ends, good or bad. But I'm sure we'll sort it out, and the final session, probably only a few hands actually, but the final session will appear. I don't even know how many are left at this point, but I am guessing around 10 players. So hopefully we'll be back soon with the final part.